is how are you responding to them? A lot of people walk in life saying, oh, God got me, but they live a life against God. I was thinking about this earlier, and I mentioned it to a few people, but there's a guy named Rick Ross. Who heard of Rick Ross here? What was the name of his last album?
God Forgives, I Don't.
God Forgives, I Don't. Anybody know who Joel Santana is? What was the name of his last album? His last album, it was called God Willing. God Willing. I can almost guarantee that the album had nothing to do with God's will. But the name of the album was God Willing. You know what I'm saying? The Game, what was the name of his album?
Jesus Peace.
Jesus Peace. But the message was not declaring Jesus' peace. You know what I'm saying? The world has an image of Jesus that's not the Bible. People are carrying this point of view of who God is, and it's completely against God. And we got people believing that they're honoring the Lord by wearing a cross, by saying little cliches about God, and they're going to hell. Like, let's be honest, let's call it what it is. They're
Say it,
going to hell.
Leonel.
You know what I'm saying? And we got to preach the truth. Amen?
Amen.
Amen. And if we represent Christ, we're ambassadors. Anybody knows what an ambassador is? A representative. So you represent Christ. Represent Christ with your life. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, sometimes you don't get 10 minutes, 15 minutes to preach to your friends in the way that I'm doing right now. But the way you live your life preaches to them. You know what I'm saying? Some people aren't good with words, but maybe they show love how Jesus showed love. Show love how God showed love in sending his son. You know what I'm saying? And by the way you live your life is a testimony of the God that's in you. His spirit that's planted in you. Amen?
Amen.
Amen. So I'm going to go down to the next verse.